Are you willing to let go the NATO membership as well? Because that is something that this entire war was reasoned out for, that this, at least the Russian side said that the Ukraine should not be joining NATO.
The Russian side has used this as a lie and a pretext for going to war. In fact, at the time when the first missiles targeted Kiev and other Ukrainian cities, nobody was talking about any NATO expansion, and Ukraine was not about to join NATO. So that's a lie which Russia just used as a pretext for its unprovoked aggression. Now, after we have been attacked and after our cities have been bombed and our people have been killed, we are confident that long term, going forward, there is no other meaningful security guarantee for Ukraine than full-fledged membership in NATO. But we understand that at the moment it is not possible to speak about it, and we are okay with that. We can wait.
Okay, and therefore is President Zelensky willing to return to the Oval Office, sit with the Trump administration and sign that mineral deal that was supposed to have been signed last week?
In a way, it is very difficult to explain why that deal wasn't actually signed, because that deal was approved by both sides. That deal was discussed by the working groups of both presidents. So in some strange way, it is not possible to explain what actually happened. But of course, we have said it since that meeting at the Oval Office. Our president said that he is willing to, restart the negotiating process, to come back to the negotiating table, and we are ready to sign the deal that we have agreed. So we just now have to be pragmatic and find a way to do it.
Do you think, Mr. Sark, that the kind of personal rapport that Donald Trump and President Zelensky have shared in the past led to the kind of unprecedented scene that we saw at the Oval Office, that there was a preconceived notion on the American side? Because in the past, we remember that Donald Trump had also asked President Zelensky to probe the Biden administration for what he said was money laundering in the Russia-Ukraine war.
Look, this is the stuff of conspiracy theories and pure journalism. I'm not belonging to any of those camps. So with due respect, I would like you to understand that I cannot and will not speak about these issues. Past is past. We need to look forward. Both presidents, both the Ukrainian president and Donald Trump, they both want to end the war. And we need to look at the things that unite us and don't look at the things that divide us. And as long as we're capable of doing that, we need to maintain the transatlantic union and community, because, look, we understand that the support of the United States of America is vital for Ukraine, right? If God forbid, America decides to pull out, it will be very difficult for Ukraine to continue to defend itself. And this is a fact recognized by both our leader as well as, for example, European leaders. So we need to find a way to, fix what happened on Friday and just go forward and make sure that we sign this framework deal on critical minerals, and then we sign other deals that will work towards securing us in terms of, for example, protecting our skies, in terms of providing us with air defense systems, in terms of deploying some troops. They don't have to be American troops. And that's fine by the White House. They could be European troops. They could be Turkish troops. We can discuss. But it is important for us to just keep in mind that our unity, the unity of the transatlantic coalition of free nations, our unity is our strength. If we lose our unity, we will be weak.